What's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video and welcome to CES 2020. I am so excited to be here, and I partnered with GE Lighting again on another video. And today we're going to be showing you the latest and greatest home innovations coming this year. Let's go inside and check it out. There is someone I want to introduce you to. He's going to be showing me around. This is Mason.
Hi, Jenna.
Hello, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Happy CES.
Thank you, thank you.
What are we going to be looking at today?
In 2020, we're going beyond just lighting. One of the big themes in the industry, especially when it comes to smart, is security and safety. One of the new announcements we have for 2020 is our wire-free platform. So what we have on the wall here is our wire-free battery-powered sensor. So this is a motion sensor. What's really cool about this product is it's fully adjustable. So we have it mounted on the wall here, right? When you walked through the door, Jenna, it was pointed at the door. It sensed that the door opened. That's when the lights came on. And the amazing thing is you can pull it down. You can put it on a tabletop if you want to stand on a tabletop. You can mount it. You can point it in multiple directions. Very flexible. And the real great thing here, simple to install, easy installation. You don't really have to do anything but just set it up in the C/G app and pair it with some of the great smart lights we have in the room here.
And I will say, every time I try to pair a new light, it is like seamless, it's instant, it is like one of the quickest setups, so I appreciate that.
One of the other great products we're announcing this year, in addition to the motion sensor, is our wire-free switches. So imagine yourself, you came home, right, you have your outdoor lights are on, right, you feel protected, you feel safe now. Imagine if you don't have a switch in the right location by your door to control those lights. Yeah. So what we did here is we're launching wire-free wall switches. Very, very simple and easy to set up. All you have to do is tape them to your wall, add our faceplate, and then you can control those lights wirelessly. And I don't know if you can pick that up, but the lights that are outside have now turned off. If I wanted to turn them back on, all wirelessly controlling those devices. No electrical installation required. All you have to do is pair it in the C/GE app and you're off and running.
That is amazing. That is so simple, because I know, like, I don't really like instructions, so when things are simple and seamless, that's where I thrive.
So those same lights can now be color controlled from the wall switch, all the way down to a very warm light.
Yeah, that's amazing. All right, so we're now in the living room, which I feel like most people probably spend a lot of their time, right?
Yeah. What we're showcasing here in the living room is very similar, right? Hands-free control and the ability to have different methods to control your smart lighting, right? We have our A19 C/GE bulbs and our table lamps and our BR30s in our ceiling. We also have our wall switches on the wall. And we have a new product that we're announcing in 2020, which is our wire-free remote.
Awesome.
So what's really cool about this product is, just like our wall switches, you have the ability to control any C/GE device. Or in this case, what we have it controlled to is we have it controlled to our smart plug, and it's controlling the Let's Party lamp.
The sign is great, but the fact that you can control your outlets and your switches with this remote, that's pretty cool.
And with the C/GE products, you have the same capabilities of what we announced last year, which when you walk into your room and the room's dark, right, through the C/GE app, you can control all your lights and voila.
For sure, that is why I have the C/GE app on my home screen, because I'm like, okay, let's go, let's do it. But I will say that I do probably use Alexa most of the time.
Yeah, we understand that. People want to use their voice assistants to do certain things, right? In this case, we have Alexa and Google devices, so we're compatible with both voice assistants. So you can do things like, Alexa, let's party. The simple voice command, right? The lights change colors. So we turned on to a party scene. So just with that, you saw interplay of app, right? Our wire-free remote and the voice assistant all seamlessly operating together.
There is something that you could work with HomeKit as well.
We work with HomeKit. All of our C/GE lights are compatible with HomeKit. All you have to do is purchase the C-Reach adapter, one adapter per house, and then all your lights are compatible.
I like to have all my options just in case, like, you know, I'm like, maybe I want to talk to Siri, maybe I want to talk to Google, maybe it's Alexa. So me personally, I like to just have all of my options. Okay, so now we are in the kitchen.
One of the things we're launching this year is we're adding capability to those switches. So we're announcing our 3-wire, no neutral required switches. So now you have the same capability of making, call it dumb bulb smart, but now we're making it even simpler and easier on the user from an installation standpoint. Let me move our CES award out of the way. Perfect product placement.
That's amazing.
I call this my house, right? Where you have very, very old wiring. This is from 1940 homes.
Wow.
So here's an example of our new 3-wire switches working in one of the older homes, pre-1940 home, and no neutral wire required.
And I will say it is very accessible for everyone, because I personally did it myself. So I'm not an electrician, I don't really know anything, but like, it was so easy, so simple. So Thank you for making it easy that I can even do it myself.
We installed our wire-free smart switch over here in this wall, so there's no electrical behind here. Simply taped up our wall switch, put on our faceplate, and those same bulbs behind you, those vintage bulbs that turned on with that switch, they now can be controlled with this switch over here. So you can add a switch where you never had a switch before.
And completely wireless. There are a lot of things that you can do with the C by GE app. Not only can you turn on the lights, turn off the lights, but you can also create scenes. So here in the kitchen, there is a cooking scene, nice and bright, so you can see everything that's going on. We can also do some color. And then when it's time to clean up and I don't want to, I will turn all the lights off and pretend like the mess doesn't exist. Okay, we are now here in the bedroom, and I want to show you guys one of my personal favorite lights. This is the C by GE full color light strip, which you can get at Best Buy. And this light can do a full color range. I love to like stick them under my bed frame. I like to stick them behind desks, behind my TVs. And right now they have this set up for this, like the bedtime setup. So they've got the humidifier that turns on. Everything happens with just the click of this button in the C by GE app. So now I'm ready for bed. So I will turn everything off and I will go to sleep. Except I'm at CES and there's a lot more to see, so no sleeping yet. So this was great. I know for me personally, I just recently moved. The first thing I did, I went to Best Buy, I stocked up on everything, and I basically decked out my home in smart home accessories. It just makes things so much easier. But I have a few questions for you.
Sure.
What would you recommend for people who want to integrate smart home accessories into their house, but they might be hesitant because they think it's too complicated?
Start really simple, right? Think about what you use most often and what's important to you, right? Maybe it's never coming home to a dark house, right? So you can install that smart bulb, right, in your entryway. Make sure that when you come in the door, right, add our motion sensor to it, the door opens and the lights come on. Or maybe it's adding color in your kids' room. So buy one of our light strips, full color light strips, great items to put in the kids' bedroom.
For sure.
Think about that use case, think about what's important to you. What's awesome about our product is then you can build on from there and keep adding to your home.
Once you have that one thing, I feel like you get hooked. I'm like, I need more bulbs, I need more strip lights. So what would you say that the C by GE products offer that some of the competitors don't?
I think what we're all about is one of the easiest to install smart home solutions, easiest to set up, right? And then the great thing about our products is all of the products work together seamlessly in a hubless solution.
I think the hubless thing is key. Like, it honestly is so easy. It's incredible. It is the easiest setup that I've ever done, and I've done a lot of setups before, and this was by far the easiest. Well, Mason, thank you so much for this. This was amazing. I'm so excited for these products to be out 2020. That's this year.
Yeah, just this year. And everything we showed you in this space will be available in March. So it's exciting, right? A lot of great products coming to market, and we're excited to put them in consumers' hands.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
So there you guys have it. Thank you so much to GE Lighting for partnering with me on this video. Make sure you guys check out the link in the description for more information. I will see you guys again soon for a new video.